Yesterday, tough day. People are nervous. The economy's tough. The inflation rate comes in at 8.3%, but food up 13.5%. Some other food products, it's 16%, the inflation rate. I mean, it is a time that people are nervous. Do you agree?
I do agree. People are thinking about retirement, and is my retirement plan on track, or do I need to make changes? When I was a kid in Hazlitt, my dad worked in radio as well. He had a good job, but he made a couple of poor financial decisions, putting his retirement at risk. And I thought to myself, I don't want to be in that position. I don't want to have my retirement at risk. And so here at Peak, we believe by providing education and guidance, we can inspire you to make great financial decisions so you can retire with confidence and not be in that same position I witnessed with my dad.
Sure. So is that why you did this? Why did you get into this job?
That Steve right there is the why. I saw what happened with my family, and I learned from those lessons, and now I have that experience to help you, your listeners, not be in that position as well.
Right now, important thing here, because look, I can flip open, I was going to say the Yellow Pages, but who has that anymore? Sorry to the Yellow Pages. But I can go to my Google search and I can find 100 different, folks that are willing to take my money and tell me what to do and this and that. And so I think it's a good idea, and I know you believe the same thing. Listen, if somebody tells you something, you might want to get a second opinion. It's like a doctor, because you don't want to make the mistakes that, hurt your family or your father, right? You want to make sure you do the right thing. How important is that second opinion?
Well, it's extremely important. With college football and NFL starting up, I like to use the football analogy. If you're in your 40s, you're halfway through your career, what's the score? If you're in your 50s or 60s, maybe you're entering the fourth quarter of your career, you definitely need to know what the score is. And if you're behind, you might need to play catch up with one of those fast-paced 2-minute offenses, or in basketball, run a full court press, try and catch up. And if we have the lead, we may be in a position where we can keep doing what we're doing, maybe simply optimize a little bit. But either way, we need to know what the score is to formulate our game plan going forward.